Good morning, New Life family. My name is Tyler, and here are some announcements and nothing more. This Thursday, May 2nd, is the National Day of Prayer. We'll be gathering together right here at New Life Church at 7 p.m. that night for an evening of prayer and worship. For more info, you can go to nlc.today/events. We hope to see you there. Our second block of Monday School kicks off on May 6th, and don't worry, even if you missed the first block, you can still attend the second one. We're going to be focusing on prayer life and how you can get the most out of it. For more information and to sign up, go to nlc.today/Monday School. Our next Baptism Sunday is on May 19th, and if you're ready to get baptized, or if you just have some questions and you want to know how all that works, make sure you sign up for the class happening on May 5th. You can sign up for this class at nlc.today/events. And, of course, our annual color run and 5K will be taking place on May 11th at 9 a.m. in Rotary Park. This is going to be the best event of the year. If you don't sign up, you are missing out big time, dum-dum. Seriously, what Steve and Melissa have created here is the biggest and best event this country has seen since the invention of the circus? Seriously? Sorry? Please sign up for the color run at nlc.today/events. Those are all the announcements I have for you today, but before Pastor Justin brings the word, here's a little more information about Safe Families for Children. And don't forget, you can stop by the table in the concourse for more information.
Right now, there are over 400,000 American kids in foster care. But did you know there are exponentially more with parents who desperately love their kids, who are perilously close to being swept up into the system? And the reason is they're alone and facing crisis.
It's just hard to even imagine that when you're in trouble and you look at your phone and you actually have nobody to call, there are a ton of people that are in that situation.
Safe Families exists to provide struggling families with love, community, and support before it becomes necessary for the state to step in and remove their children. Put another way, Safe Families exists to keep families together.
All throughout Scripture, when we look from the Old Testament all through the life of Christ in the early church, a common thing that was partnered with their worship was their love and care of their neighbor. And oftentimes their neighbor is one who is struggling, one who is vulnerable. You think of when Scripture talks about the orphan or the widow, they're talking about those who are vulnerable in our society, who don't have support, who don't have family, who don't have a community to love and to help them. Our call as Christians is to be that family for them. God has woven that in all throughout His story. We mobilize families in your church to come alongside these families who are struggling at their time of greatest need to support a parent, to keep a kid safe, and to help keep a family unit together.
What's so cool about the Safe Families movement is that there are so many ways you and your church family can be involved in this community of love and healing. Host families take in children for short periods of time while their parents get back on their feet. Family friends provide support to families in need through mentoring and transportation, as well as to host families through babysitting and emotional support. Resource friends provide various types of goods and services to families in need to help parents get back on their feet. Think clothing and meals. Family coaches are trained to provide resources to families in crisis. They also ensure that the kids are well cared for in host family homes. And Safe Families churches are spiritual communities that bring safe families in as a ministry of their church to organize and unleash volunteers to serve their community.
God has designed us to live in community, and He has called us to live on mission. And He calls us to do that to those who are most vulnerable in society. Safe Families provides the opportunity for you to both live in community and live on mission, and be community for families who don't have the community that they need for their success and their health and their growth. So I just want to invite you, join our community and be community for a family who is in need. And you're going to see your life fulfilled as you live out your design and mission, and you're going to see a family's life changed.
Over here.
we can't see your silly face. Come over here.
Okay.
Make a silly face. Oh my goodness, that's so silly. You make your silly face. Oh my goodness, you guys are making the silliest faces.